welcome back to New Orleans,
Thank
first
you
of all.
very much.
And I'm going to ask you the question that everybody's probably asking you about this film. Of course, you're known for comedies with your brother Bobby, Something About Mary, and Dumb and Dumber. This is a tonal shift for you. What made you decide to dive into this one?
You know, I've been asked for years that, people always ask me if you think I ever do a dramatic thing. And I said, well, yeah, when it happens. It's kind of like I never plan things. It's sort of what comes into, the universe, and this came. A friend of mine, I bumped into a friend about 3 years ago, Brian Curry, and I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm writing a screenplay. He told me the story. I was like, you're kidding. That's the greatest story I've ever heard. Can I write it with you? You're kidding? Really? So we went off and did it, and it just happened. But it was, it was just organic. It wasn't an effort to do something different, although I should have probably done that at some point. But it just was there.
What about the screenplay, or what about the story spoke to you? And particularly for now, in these times?
Well, it had so many elements that are resonant today. The racial stuff, just the way, this takes place in 1962, but how the world hasn't changed that much since then. But it's just to me, the thing that was more interesting is how you could have these two guys who are complete opposites. One guy is a black concert pianist, 5 doctorates. The other guy's an Italian-American bouncer with a 6th grade education who really didn't pay much attention after 3rd grade. And they're in a car together, and how over the course of the movie they learn to respect and actually love each other, became very good friends.
And then last question, talk about shooting in New Orleans.
Oh, it's the greatest. I'd shoot everything here if I could. This is the best town in the country. Yeah, it was, we all gained weight, but
tell me about it.
But it was a ball. I had the greatest time. Plus, my son happened to be a freshman at Tulane. So just perfect.
Keep an eye on him.
Yes, exactly.
Very good. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.